Put up on the block is hot flaming Chester. Yes, sir. I just flew a bitch in from Manchester. It took me to jail, I should've smacked the rester. Hop out the car, flexing like Sylvester. No, sir. Bitch just pulled up in an I-8 roaster. Trying to cost too much, told that bitch no, sir. Ain't no fucking crying on my fucking shoulder. $100 steak and I don't like the texture. You can die today, just scratch out yester. Diamonds in my ring, money like a wrestler. Tipped away the good, it was a good gesture.
Alright, so getting right into the gameplay, I'm gonna just go quickly over my runes. I'm running Conqueror, Presence of Mind, Coup de Grace, Tenacity, Legend Rune, and I'm running Overgrowth and Second Wind for better laning and scaling. And this matchup, I'm going into a Yasuo mid, and I really like this matchup, getting that early vision on enemy blue. But the reason why I like, these volatile type matchups, the Aurelias, the Yasuos, the Yones, is because enemy mid laner wants to fight. They don't want to scale. They of course want to scale, but they want to get things going early, right? And as a caller, you can go for these early aggressive trades, but you also need to keep, mindful of your jungle presence. I know I have very close jungle proximity here, so I'm okay with taking these aggressive trades due to the fact that I have the Doran shield regen paired with the Second Wind. So even though with that regen and with Yasuo passive, I'm going to lose it on these trades, I think it is worth it to keep him interested, to keep him invested into these trades, and it caused him to overextend. His waves in a horrible spot. I'm gonna go ahead and land this E, almost inted and died to tower, but I luckily get right out of turret range, and this lane is already going perfectly. There is almost no way I can throw this lead at this point unless my jungler go ahead and int for a mere scuttle crab. It's okay though, he did his best, and Viego Jungler Syndrome is going to return the favor and int right back, giving me blue buff, which is absolutely massive. Blue buff on Akali is so good, it feels so good, and this mid jungle 2v2 was honestly chaotic. There was fights every minute, it felt, and it allowed me to just completely snowball this game completely. So at this point, unluckily the Rammus did die, but as you can see, I'm coming up on level 6 very, very soon. And if I play correctly, even if Viego stays, I can easily turn this, especially with ulti. And if I did have Triumph this game and like Viego was still in that bot river bush, I could have easily killed him as well, because I know he's extremely low for that extra turret shot he took. And at this point, I know my team is on Drake, so I just want to kind of distract this Viego from the real objective. So making sure that my team can easily secure this dragon. And I was kind of contemplating between going for the wave or going for the kill, but my Rammus engaged, so as a good mid laner, I got to follow, securing another kill on Viego, and I'm just absolutely popping off right now. I'm gonna just become an unstoppable killing machine. As you can see, I am just going ham, going crazy, and I didn't want to commit to this gank. The reason being is that this Yasuo was extremely healthy. I know for sure he has ulti, and he had his he had this Q stacked up, so I didn't think that it would just be optimal to go for that play. I'm sitting on so much gold. All I want to do is try to crash this wave, get this wave in an optimal position for me to reset. But Viego's mid, trying to look for a gank, and I saw him going to his bot side, so I'm trying to sniff him out here. I kind of inted here due to the fact, it's good that I made him burn his flash, but I did not have my camera panned. Really rookie mistake here. So our Sivir ends up going down, but I could have easily have assisted her there. But it's okay, because the boys are rolling out. We are ready to go crazy. I ulti, Q, all I need to secure the kill, and I ulti to reposition myself in a more favorable position. Donate a kill to my jungler. I know he's feeling good, he's feeling great. Fully stacked Conqueror. There is no way we lose this. What I really like about this Rammus is that even though he knows he's gonna die to ignite, he doesn't back down. He just lets the ignite tick, gets as much DPS as possible. So now I am 8-0 14 minutes in, now I'm 9-0 spawn killing this Viego. I have Richmaker, Sork boots, and I'm sitting on almost 2k, and it's only getting bigger. I into my E there, unfortunately missing Qs left and right, but I'm just so ahead. I've done my job that even if I miss all my skill shots, all I need to do is hit that final R. And I don't know why they stuck around. I guess just for fun. I guess they're bored, just want to donate the boy more kills. Catching out Viego once again in his own jungle. I know it feels bad, you know, and Yasuo's also inting top lane. I don't know what's going on. This game is complete snowball. This Rammus was extremely aggressive. I love having a jungler like this in comparison to having an AFK, you know, type jungler, like let's say like, you know, like a Shyvana, Diana, who are like AFK early game, but instead this Rammus just giga chat, perma gank, and because he did that and sacrificed him a few times, I can go for plays like this. I am up 4 levels, and this flash is hilarious because even if he does flash, I still have ulti to chase him wherever he goes. Held onto my ulti there, didn't waste it. Wanted to make sure I secured the kill, and at this point they should just FF. I'm 12-0. I'm going crazy. If this game went long, you know, long enough, I could easily secure a 50+ bomb. But as you can see, this game is just too snowballed. I'm just too strong with my, you know, the build I'm going. So with Akali, I really prioritize, you know, being able to sustain the fights rather than the glass cannon builds. So right here, I engage with ulti and, you know, hit ulti Q and just deliver a free double kill to my ADC. You feel me? I'm 13-0-7, and here is an unofficial pentakill. Rammus catches Yasuo out in Bot River. Aurelion Sol ultis in, but we're able to proc his shield bow and get the kill. And now I am legendary, 14-0 on Akali mid, and you know, I don't know what they're doing. If I was them in this situation, I would be running for dear life, not going in. Quinn continues to CS when I'm right there. Come on, now you know I have ulti. You feel me? And right here, Pyke pulls off a masterful stun. I reposition myself, and Riftmaker Conqueror fully stacked, triple kill. All I gotta do is one more Q, and I get the quadra kill, the unofficial penta. Just completely 1v9 this game, and honestly, I feel like Akali is my 100% my best champion right now. I'm pretty much one-tricking her at this moment on my stream. You know, I've just really only been playing Akali every game. I literally bought like every single one of her skins. And yeah, I'm kind of BMing in old chat, you know, plugging the Twitch. You know, you got to, you feel me? This, you know, adds a little bit of extra tilt. And I have single-handedly taken their mid and jungle out the game. Viego is 1-10 50 ACS. Yasuo is 2-10. It's just completely free. One thing that I do, you know, end up really losing value on is I end up not farming as much as Akali, just due to the fact that wave clear just feels so bad on this champion, even when you have enough AP. So right here, you know, my silver gets caught out in mid lane. Unfortunate, but you know, I'm here for cleanup crew. I really entered here because if I hit E, I can kill, you know, 2-3+ people here. But you know, might as well. I got Quinn sums. I got her, you know, her barrier. Might as well just take her out. You feel me? And the enemy team is just anything. They should really just be playing safe and trying to scale. They just let this game snowball way too quickly. And this is my prime Akali build. I feel like it's much more efficient in comparison to the one-shot Rocket Belt into Shadow Flame build. I feel like whenever I go Riftmaker into Demonic, it just feels way better, especially due to the fact that I go Conqueror. So, you know, I'm really just chilling in their base. I'm way too far accelerated. Literally, I'm almost unkillable. I have so much health. One Q takes away, you know, around 40% of her HP bar. Quinn's coming in. I don't know what she's doing. She does 0 damage. We poke her shield bow, get the easy kill. And, you know, I wanted to dive this Aurelion Sol, but Aurelion Sols are just extremely tanky. He went for the Rylai's Rush, so I'm like, I'm not even, like, he can just chill there if he wants to, because we're just going to proxy this farm, I guess. We're just chilling. And I feel like with Akali, once, especially in low elo, when you get the ball rolling, it's just impossible for the enemy team to stop it. And this Yasuo is convinced that I'm not his elo. Like, I know I'm swerving pretty hard, but honestly, the practice I got on my second account that I made is really prepared me for, you know, this account, because I don't know what it is about my main account, because you know, of course, my first season, right? So I really ran it down for the earlier ranks. You know, when I first started playing, my opponents just are 10 times worse. Like, if I was playing the same like in the same matchup on my quote unquote Smurf, it would actually have been more difficult because the players that I encounter on that account are actually like human. Like they're not playing with their feet. Like, I don't know what this Yasuo is doing. He's just perma-dead, and I don't know. He's just mad. He's just molding, and I really like this KDA Akali skin with not this KDA. It's KDA Akali skin with this chroma, especially. This chroma is just so tough. So I'm gonna go ahead and TP in, get them out of here. I don't want them to scale any further. Quick 21 bomb. Like, literally, look at what she did to me. She did no damage. I just heal it all back up with Conqueror and Riftmaker. I really like Riftmaker because, you know, the true damage really feels good in comparison to Rocket Belt. What I've been doing a lot more is not necessarily using my E to for the, what's it called? I use my E backwards in order to gap close, so I usually don't need to use my my Rocket Belt to gap close, and I feel like that's just a much better setup if your positioning is good. But that was the Akali pop off 20 kill bomb, no deaths, just pure domination. But I appreciate y'all boys for tuning in. It's been your boy, the Prince, and I'm out, y'all. Peace. I just so scuffed.